Hello, good morning everybody. This is Nanda Matari here. I am meditation coach and trainer from New York City. So today I want to talk about what is meditation coaching. And before talking about meditation coaching, I want to talk about the normal coaching. Why do we need coaching, and what what kind of benefits the coaching can bring us. So when we are going to a kind of life coach or maybe business coach or maybe any kind of coach, then we always wanted to have the next level of development or achievement. So then the coach asks you a couple of questions, to prompt your consciousness where these problems coming from. For example, you earn certain level amount of money and you wanted to earn more money or to have achieve a new position. In that way, the coach asks you a couple of questions: what brings you, why don't you do that, this and that activity, or what make you fearful, and so on. So by knowing that, certain level of consciousness, we comes to understand that, okay, we need to change certain level of behavior to achieve more, to earn more money, and so on. So this coach always asks you and to prompt your consciousness level, or to prompt your thoughts pattern, so that you can change your behavior or you can change your thoughts so that you can achieve more income or maybe next position. So in that level of coaching is really helpful for the people who have a clarity of thoughts, and also sometimes it also take a certain time to really tap into your own problems. So when you know that, okay, I'm now understand that what is my problems, and so to change our behavior pattern, we have to be conscious about changing our action and taking action of certain time, so that we can really see the result outside of ourselves. So a lot of coach and trainer also give you they're like affirmation that I'm good enough, or maybe I'm confident and I can do whatever I want. So these kind of thoughts or level of thoughts pattern affirmation can also help you to do the action you need to do. So this is the normal one form of coaching that you see in most of the coaching pattern. So in the meditation coaching is, I use the meditation so that the people know their own problem by themselves without asking them the questions. So what I do is that I started meditate with them. So of course, I also ask them for one or two questions like, what is your problems right now? Most of the people know that, okay, I'm not doing enough work on myself, or I'm not taking care of myself, or I do not earn enough money as I wanted to. So they also say me the problems, and so that, okay, let's meditate. Then I try to meditate with them in a very deeper level of conscious mind. So in that level of conscious mind, they feel good about themselves, and they also feel their own emotions and all the thought patterns. They also feel their own fears and everything. So the first level is just accept whatever it is the situation right now. So by meditating with them, they feel that though there are problems, and that though there are also the goals or wishes that they want to achieve, their life is right now okay as it is. They feel that this basic level of acceptance for themselves. So by knowing that, I'm now okay though I have these problems, it is already built up their confidence level, so to speak. And so instead of talking them about the problems and discussing about our problems, when we are focusing more on our problems, on our fear, these things getting bigger and bigger. So instead of doing that, I meditate with them so that firstly, the people can really accept their own problems, their own fear as they are. And the second point is like to have this solution. I also give them the meditation that they should meditate. So started with can be maybe 5 minutes or 1 minute every day. So it's a kind of like affirmation. It's a substitute for affirmation. I give them, let's say if I don't earn enough money or whatever, then there are also something that they have already good in their life. So instead of concentrating on not having enough, and I give through the meditation, I give them a feeling of abundance, a feeling of completeness. So that is what I help people train to themselves through meditation. So when they can feel that, okay, though I have a lot of stuff that I want to achieve, if you want to achieve next position, so you must be satisfied with here and now, and this level of income or feeling of emotions what you are having now. By accepting that, we have a very strong foundation about when to a foundation, so that from that foundation we can build the next level. So by meditating that 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes later on until to 15 minutes, so my meditations are not more than 15 minutes, these meditations help the people build their confidence and also accept their emotions, good and bad as they are, and also let them feel the power of abundance and also harmony, so that they find the solution by themselves, what kind of activity that they can change or they must change to achieve their next level of success. So that is what I do with the meditation coaching. So meditation coaching is a little bit different from normal life coaching or maybe even the psychotherapy. So when you are with them, you talk with them all the time and then discuss about your own problems or maybe their wishes, what you want to achieve. So instead of discussing in that way, I meditate with them. So 10 to 15 minutes, maybe 2 times or 3 times according to the 1 hour section. I normally take 1 hour with everybody that I'm talking with. In that 1 hour, we effectively meditate 30 to 40 minutes. Sometimes I start with 5 minutes, and then next meditation I start 10 minutes, and then 15 minutes maybe, and so a kind of variation. So that the people are keep in touch with their own intelligence. So talking about the intelligence, so I want to explain a little bit about how our body, mind, and spirit work. So when we are young, till to 3 years old, our emotions are really open, and we accept everything what our environment is talking to us. There is no individuality or our own personality. So at that time, 1 to 3 years old, whatever we have encountered in that age, all these emotions and feelings are safe in our body, and it become our personality. So after 3 years old, we can think, and we can also interact with our environment. And while we are doing our coaching, so we are going more to our intellectual level of what we think about our life and what we are, instead of going into the feeling. So but our problems and our personality are formed in a way of feelings. So when we are starting from the thinking to the feeling, it takes a long time. It's a long way, because of course some people can also understand that why they feel what they feel, like say I feel not worthy, or I'm not enough, or maybe there are a lot of people have this problem. We know that, but we don't know how to get rid of those thoughts. And by doing, say, okay, I'm enough, I'm good enough, or I can do everything, these kind of words are also still in your thoughts. And from the thoughts to the feeling, it takes you year-long, and sometimes it does not really achieve the result that you want. So in the meditation is that instead of thinking to yourself, I let them feel that already, where that no personality is there. It is, so we call it soul, or we call it the super-conscious mind, under this subconscious level even. So the deeper that you can go to that level of consciousness, and so the purer your mind, body, and spirit are. So in that, so I let them, the people, really keep in touch with this pure form of their own personality. So before 3 years old, and so in that position and in that place, the people created their own personality and formed their own personality effortlessly and in the form that they wanted. Then they are not even thinking about it or creating the images or visualizing. It is not even included yet. But when they are in the space, like the people feel, a lot of people feel free afterwards. They say that after 10 minutes meditation with me or 15 minutes, and because they really feel that they are in touch with their own purest form of soul or the personality before they are like 3 years old. So that is why this meditation coaching is very, very effective comparing to normal type of coaching. And then that is why I really want to help so people who are ready to have this meditation coaching. And talking about readiness, I mean, if the meditation coaching is also not for everyone, of course not, no? And if you are still have a lot of grief and a lot of, separation from your partner separation, or maybe some people die and you really need to talk about it, and so you can also talk with your psychotherapist or maybe life coach or grief coach. So it will also help you to really come out of your own misery. And at one point you feel like, okay, the grief is still there, I am also talking out, and now I really want to let go of these grief out of meditation or through meditation. Then these people are ready to really learn to be, to really also relax and in touch with their own super conscious mind. And also this meditation coaching is for the people who really want to achieve the next level of success in their life. Let's say they have already achieved everything in their life, seem to be so, but they are not feeling very much fulfilled, and also they want to achieve the next level, and also they also earn a lot of money, but they don't know how to allocate their times, and so to spend time with their family. So in that case, and they also wanted, okay, I want to learn meditation so that I can relax and I have more time and I can get away from stress and also to achieve the next level of success in their lives. So these peoples are suitable for this meditation coaching. So the professional who also have to use a lot of their brain, who want to learn how to organize their mind so that they can really concentrate on the thing that that they can do and they have to do in their life, so that they can achieve more by doing less and having a better life and better feeling for their life. So with that said, I now this week I talk about meditation coaching. The coaching is always good for the people who want to achieve the next level. So as I give you a couple of example of what is the difference between normal coaching. Normal coaching is more of talking and trying to find the solution through your mental consciousness level. Sometimes there are things that they do not, that we don't even know it. So it is a process through the talking pattern, so we come to know more and more. But for the meditation coaching, I don't talk that much. I let them people keep in touch with their own intelligence level. So sometimes they don't even know what's wrong with them or what are the things that they have to change, but they started changing and living the thing that they have to change. So with that, it says changes happen spontaneously, and also the results happen and achieve spontaneously. So with this message today, I wish you all love, happiness, and freedom. And please share the video with someone that you think that would be profitable. And I will meet you next Sunday. Happy Sunday to you all. Bye bye.